A few months ago, everyone was clamoring to prove that Teresa Giudice and Dina Manzo weren't at odds with one another. Gorga allegedly made up their argument to be at odds with one another. Right? Perhaps not. It now looks that Teresa and her contentious husband Luis have both been unfollowed by Dina. It's novel. And the behavior isn't exactly no beef behavior. Dramatic scenes occasionally occur in public spaces. Sometimes it's completely private, then there are the occasions when conflict arises on social media in covert but obvious demonstrations of hostility. That appears to be the situation here. On Instagram, Dina Manzo doesn't follow either Teresa Giudice or Luis Ruelas. That is a surprise. Perhaps it was only a rumor at the time. But it seems like that rumor has turned into true lately. What took place? We make no claims to being knowledgeable, but we all learned about an alleged dispute in an episode of The Real Housewives of New Jersey from back in April. When Gorga talked about their argument, he blamed Luis for starting it all. Joe said specifically that Teresa's life had been f'd up in another relationship at the time by Luis. How? Through a business arrangement with Dina Canton's spouse. He asserted at the time that when everything went bad, so did things between Dina and Trey. It wasn't only that Teresa and Dina didn't have a conflict, supposedly. Because their respective husbands allegedly never conducted business together, there was no transaction to fail. The insider continued, there is absolutely no problem, not even a single issue. The source called Joe's account of the supposed events nothing less than comical. Naturally, this wasn't based only on Joe's word. Teresa married Luis Ruelas in August 2022. We'd say, for better or worse, but the for better angle is hard for the fans to grasp. Dina stayed home. Late last year, Dina acknowledged that she and Teresa were close. She described their friendship as going through phases of ups and downs. If so, it would seem that they are currently not in one of their up phases.